This is day 10 of 30 of me taking a walk. I got up kind of early today. The sun is not out, but it's also really cloudy. So maybe it'll rain or something. It's not really hot, but it is humid and I'm like sweating anyway. But it's a very nice day, honestly. And the breeze is really, really blowing today. I don't really have that much to say today. I'm just pretty much checking in. Yesterday, whenever I started my video, I said day 8 when it was really day 9. So that was pretty funny. But kind of on the topic of forgiveness yesterday, I was thinking that, like, you know, unforgiveness and stuff like that and holding stuff against people is really like such a burden. And I go to Jesus to have him remove my burdens, and sometimes I feel as though he does not remove it fast enough. And then there's people who fight tooth and nail to keep their burdens because they feel as though like they're justified in it, or you know, I don't know why people wouldn't want to let it go. But before coming to Christ, I never really kept grudges or anything. I've always had a beef with injustice, though, of course, but I was just like, okay, whatever, like, but I think I said in a previous video, you couldn't pay me to care. And yeah, my mom was talking to me and she said, yeah, during that time, you know, when I was like a teenager and stuff like that, I was like very jaded, didn't care about nothing. So that's why I kind of have a little bit of understanding of people who do not care, because that was me for the longest time. And if I did someone wrong or said something wrong or whatever, didn't care. Didn't care. Wasn't sorry, that's for sure. Didn't care. And then I would probably try to find a way to spin it around on other people if they brought to me like, hey, you did this. Wasn't trying to take any type of accountability for anything. So yeah, trust me when I say that I have a special understanding of apathy, because that was me. Like, when somebody tried to argue with me, I literally wouldn't even respond. I would just be like, whatever. And if you text me like a paragraph about blah blah, like, you can forget it. I wasn't gonna respond to that. And you know, I've been reflecting on that. I was like, you know what, I would love to like kind of go back to that type of thought process, because I guess it was kind of simpler, and also I don't know, like, it worked out way better for me than now. But I know that if I harden my heart and stuff like that, then the compassion will leave. And then, you know, Jesus says, well, it says in the Bible, like, without love you're nothing, like, you know. So I guess having love is better, at least in the eyes of God. If you hear squeaking, it's because of my Crocs. I have like the thinnest socks ever, and they're like squeaking. So I think I would rather be close to God now than to be evil like I was back then. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna end it here. I didn't really have that much to say. I was just checking in on my day 10. I hope that everybody has found a hope somewhere. I'm specifically believing Jesus for something kind of big, but I've been praying for the same thing for like over a year, and I am waiting for it. I guess when Jesus does whatever I'm asking him to do, which is a mighty work and it's miraculous, then I would have to update all of you on what it is. But for right now, I'm just trying to stand on what faith that I do have, because it wavers all the time, because waiting is not really like, having patience is hard, waiting is difficult and stuff like that. So yeah, but you may be watching this and be like, wow, you've been waiting for over a year for something, like, on God to do something specific. Yes, if you've never prayed for something consistently for for a while or whatever. And I guess that's not for the faint of heart. I have tried to give up a little bit, but then, you know, every time you go into prayer, Jesus is like, hello. You know, like when you try to yourself walk away from something and God is like, you can't. I mean, it's just, you can't even go into prayer without God ministering to you about something about that specific thing. Then you say, okay, I guess I'm in it for, you know, the long haul. I'm playing the long game now, I guess. Like, against my will. A little bit, not against my will, but kind of sometimes feels that way. But anyway, guys, take care. And hope you guys have a good day. And I hope you take a walk and get outside, get some vitamin D, get some oxygen that's not out of a air purifier on the inside. But anyway, peace.